guys, welcome back to another episode of Not So Berry. In the last episode, we did get quite a bit done. Her aspiration is up to 4 partners. So her current partner we're probably going to break up with pretty soon, probably tomorrow. Her career, she went up by, I think, 3 promotions in the last episode. She is now ranked 6 of a politician career. She is a public official. So yeah, I think we got a really good amount done. I think my goal for today, I think I want to have her do in fact, let's get this started here. Because she needs to get sleep. I think tomorrow we're going to have her work from home. Because I want to try. I wonder if it's like the detective career where you can go into a crime scene, collect all the evidence, and just hold that evidence, and you pretty much rarely have to go back to a crime scene. I wonder if she can secure more votes than needed and not have to go collect them later. I think that would be the better way to do this than having to go vote by vote by vote every single day or every other day. Because she does seem to be keeping at a steady pace of about 2 days per promotion. So I think we'll also try in the meantime, at the same time, I think we're going to try to get another boyfriend. We have been kind of keeping at a pace of every 2 days or so breaking up with them, which the reason I chose that timeline is when I did the math, I would say 2 to 3 sim days is almost equivalent to 1 year real time. So I felt like 2 to 3 sim days is a pretty steady pace. It's almost like she's dating a guy for about a year and then dumping him. Even though it doesn't seem like that, because obviously we're not spending every moment with them and we're not going out with them beyond that first date unless they want to. No, Everett passed away. He was just here last night. That's a little sad. Oh, and now she's sad because she lost a friend. Well, that's going to put a little bit of a damper on the plans. Okay, so we're going to work from home. Oh, she's so sad. Brighten a Sims day in Uptown and give confidence speech in Uptown. Okay, we're going to have to quickly just have her give a pep talk, because I think that was the quickest way to get rid of a sad moodlet. Because unfortunately, she does not have the emotion bomb trait from the fame career, or the fame path. In fact, I think I have an idea. One of the things I wanted to do anyways is because it's about that time. Let's invite her boyfriend over because we do have to break up with him as well. We do need to keep going through them and just start dumping them. Okay, so Rory will be over. He is... Hello? Okay, I'm kind of happy about that because that's a little awkward dating her ex, but then she's dated quite a few people, so it's hard not to date. Potentially end up dating one of her partners, or I should say ex-partners. Oh, console about death. Oh, they're all around not a good day. Because I wanted to check something first. So you can just ask to be friends. So I think this one I might just say ask to be friends, even though I've done breakup with the other ones. This one I feel like they're just both sad. Okay, Roseberry and Rory Kibo have decided to cool off their romantic relationship. Okay, yes, they're no longer partners. I wanted to make sure that they weren't partners anymore because I didn't know if that was going to not break them up, which was what we needed to do. So let's go back to trying to get rid of the sad moodlet because we need to get out and start doing our daily task. Okay, so she is done with that. The other thing I wanted to do, I want her to plan outfits. I want to give her maybe one formal outfit that can be her work from home work outfit, basically, since she won't be wearing her actual work uniform. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a second outfit. And let's see what we can come up with, because I think I have a few suit outfits that I liked, that I wanted to try and use for her. Okay, so I think I have the outfits. I ended up doing 3. I did this one, but I didn't know if it's maybe a little too inappropriate for work. I did this outfit, which I figure would be better for colder weather. And I did this outfit, which I felt like was a more casual, subtle look. Some of the other ones I kind of wanted to use, but they were maybe a little bit too date night and not so much business. So I think I'm just going to go with these ones. I'll probably use this one more because I really like this one. But I went with this one partially because I wanted a reason to use this outfit. So I put that one in there because I kind of wanted to use it. Okay, so let's get her outfit changed. Outfits. Change outfit. Let's go ahead and change into maybe... Let's do this outfit. And so now that her sad moodlet is gone, we need to go ahead and work on her tense moodlet. So let's have her watch some TV for a little bit and then get some food. Okay, so we're in Uptown, so we needed to do what again? We need to brighten Sim's day in Uptown. We need to give a confident speech in Uptown. Okay, I think we can do confident speech here. Give speech. Expert confident speech. Let's try getting that out of the way first. I'm also intrigued to see what this looks like. I don't think I've done the politician career like this before. Okay. Did that count? Yes, it did. Okay. And Rose's speech did not inspire anyone. I mean, you were giving a speech to an empty crowd, so that's to be expected. So, brighten the Sims' day in Uptown. So let's go look for... Who can we talk to? How about we talk to... We just need to brighten someone's day, so... Let's go ahead and brighten the day of Cowrie Albert. Let's do a polite introduction. And we might try to get a vote from her. She's cheerful, paranoid, and adventurous. Let's go ahead. She needs brighten day. And then let's also maybe do promote policies. Oh, hey, Lily. Okay, so we've finished all of our daily tasks. We just now need to get that vote. Rose likes pessimistic Sims. Sure. Let's see if we can ask her for her vote. We're very confident, so this is going to be a really good day to possibly get some votes. Let's do secure vote. Ooh, we can also ask Lily, I guess, for her vote. Because I would hope our sister would support us. Oh, and her mother. Maybe we can get 2 votes from our family. Hey, Rose, I've heard so many good things about you. I'd love if we can grow to be fast friends. You are her father. You guys are already friends. Okay, thanks to the strong command of the issues, a confident demeanor, and maybe just a few empty promises, Rose successfully secured Cowrie's vote. So let's go and vote. Let's go work with her sister. Let's go ask her. Let's promote our policies to Lily. Okay, Lily seems to be receptive to it, so let's go ahead and do friendly, political career, secure vote. Let's see if we can secure Lily's vote. Because I'm hoping then she'll have 4 votes, which means she won't need one next time. Yes! We got another vote. Let's see if we can also get... Maybe let's get another vote here. Promote policies. Like, we're getting a good audience here that maybe we can get at least 5 votes that'll make it. I don't want to get too many and then find out it doesn't work. Especially since she's very confident at the second. Secure vote. Let's see, hopefully he will give her his vote. Or just walk off and leave. Okay. Then I guess let's try her mother. Let's go down here and talk to her mom. Let's go and promote policies to Minth. So then we can maybe get her vote. Or is her mom leaving? Okay, never mind, her mom is leaving. So I think that's where we're going to end up having to leave getting more votes. At least we have 1 extra vote so we can at least see if it works. Maybe we should go out on the town and try to meet someone. Let's try and do that. Okay, so we're at the bar. Let's see if we can go in here and meet anyone. Let's do dance. Just have her get some entertainment while we're at it. How about we go do a enchanting introduction with the DJ? He's a young adult, so it's not likely that he's married or anything. Okay, he's a snob, neat, and rancher. Let's now go ahead and ask, though. I want to ask, what is his romantic, preference? Because I do not want to go through another, like, let's romance them, and then find out that they're not interested in women. Okay, then get out of the conversation. You weren't invited necessarily into the conversation. What? She wants to confess attraction to Rory. This is not going to go well. You're literally doing this in front of a group. Yeah, it's not a very good idea to do that. Let's get out of that conversation, since Rory seems to want to make themselves center of that conversation. Let's go up here. Cliff Harris. Let's introduce ourselves to him, because that's obviously not working down there. Okay, so he's a vegetarian, cheerful, and bookworm. What can we do? Let's build up a little bit of friendship. All she wants to do is... Let's ask if he's single. Let's also... We do not want to immediately go in with romance. Deep thoughts. Have a deep conversation. Okay, let me try this again. Ask about romantic interests. Let's see. I do not want to flirt with him and then find out he's not interested. Why does no one want to, like... No. Then we're gonna get to know each other. What in the world? Ay. Since he didn't leave, how about talk about the rain? Like, why is it such a bad thing to ask what your preference is? Like, you guys have romance, I want to know your preference. It's more awkward when I flirt with you and then find out you're not interested. Let's try a compliment appearance and see if that does anything. Okay, he accepted her compliment appearance. So let's try maybe a flirt. Ooh, he flirted back. Okay, this is working. Let's do a bold pickup line, since she's confident. And then how about let's try the first kiss. Is he a werewolf? No. Oh, unless there's because of the werewolf nearby. Wait, what? Rose has learned Rodrigo's boundaries? Well, I'm not flirting with Rodrigo. We don't even know Rodrigo, so why am I getting Rodrigo's boundaries? Okay, I have the weirdest issues in this game. It's giving me Rodrigo's boundaries when we aren't even in a relationship, nor did we ask Rodrigo. Rodrigo's over here. And they have their first kiss. Let's see, can we ask him to be a partner? Or is that not a thing yet? Let's sweet talk. No, come here. Don't walk away, don't leave yet. Can I ask him to be in a relationship? Ask to be a romantic partner before he walks away. Okay, now hopefully he says yes. He said yes! Oh, thank goodness. Oh. After the one guy rejecting her like 2 or 3 times. Okay, and let's head on home now because she's actually really exhausted. Okay, so let's get her off to bed after she goes to the toilet. Let's have her go to the restroom and then... Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to send her to bed because I would have her go watch TV, but it's 4 a.m. And she has work tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna send her into work because I don't want to have her at home. Feels like it has been forever since Rose has been romantic with her partner. It could be paranoia, it could be anxiety, or a gut feeling, but Rose can't help but wonder what her partner is up to and who they are seeing behind her back. You saw him last night. So I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, she's off to work, and it's actually also, voting is open, so we're gonna have to vote today because I do not want my neighbors voting in more stuff that I do not want. Rising political star. Rose has been deftly navigating her way through the political beltway. When an unexpected wrench is thrown into her plan, the governor's running mate became entangled in a sordid affair and was forced to drop off the ticket. In their stead, the governor has reached out and offered Rose the position, reaffirming the belief that she's a rising star in the political scene. Is Rose ready for a position that demands this level of public exposure? Join the campaign or politically decline. I kind of want to join the campaign. It doesn't sound like it's a bad thing. Let's join the campaign. Okay, so she's now sudden spotlight from political debate. Hitting the trail, Rose decided to accept the offer to join the campaign. Attaching herself to a well-known candidate will do wonders for increasing the public's acceptance of herself as a viable political figure. Unfortunately, there's a catch. Rose needs to make an appearance at the lieutenant governor's debate that's minutes away from starting. Hopefully she has the political chops to represent herself well at a moment's notice. Rose has become friends with her running mate, Dulce Romo. I don't know how Dulce Romo can be unemployed at the same time as being a politician. That makes no sense, but whatever. Okay, ooh, she got a promotion to council person. She's now at rank 7 of her career. Okay, so first we need to vote. The other thing I think I'm tempted to do is repeal, because I really don't like those eco-friendly ones, especially if you're not dealing with, if you're not really wanting to deal with the whole, having solar panels and and rain catchers and everything. Unknown caller. Hang up. Okay. So, what do we want to go with? This one helps Sims working in tech-related career fields such as astronaut, tech gurus, scientists, freelancers, programmers, and civil designers. We are none of the above, therefore, that, though, we will have to keep that in mind. That would be a good one for Yellow Gen. That could be a good one, promote creative arts. Let's see, are there any other ones in here that would be good? I want to see if we have one for her. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's really any that would help her with her career. I think what we might go with is promote creative arts for the moment, and then we might go with another one later. How many? Okay, we have plenty of points. I'm just going to go for 10 points on that one. And then we're also going to try and repeal, because that water one, I got fined 100 simoleons today because of water conservation not being met. Signatures have been gathered. Okay, it requires 5. Okay, so we're going to have her first just go ahead for now, watch TV. Is there a deadline? Any signatures acquired during this process will be reset regardless of the repeal's success. Okay, so it might be one of those things we have to do that this weekend, which is fine. We can also collect some votes. Oh, did that count? Okay, we now need to secure 5 votes. So that didn't help at all. Oh, gosh. Okay. We'll have to go out and collect more votes. Okay, she's tired, so I guess we'll have to just have her head to bed for now. Okay, we're gonna get up. I am getting rid of this thing if it's the last thing I do. I got charged another 100 simoleons. I'm getting charged like 100 a day, I think, because of water usage. This is ridiculous. So, she has all of her needs up. She doesn't have work for the next couple of days, so I think we're gonna head out. We're gonna try and get all 5 votes. And we're going to try to get rid of this conservation thing. Okay, so we're at the museum because the last time we came in here, we actually had a good amount of people in here. Let's go ahead and talk to this individual. Yasmin Walsh. Let's do a polite introduction. Let's see if we can get a vote out of her for both things. Okay, so she's adventurous, ambitious, and outgoing. Wow. Or that's quite the mix. Okay, so let's do... let's go ahead and promote policies. Oh, because she tried to embrace her. Okay. Everyone is just trying to flirt with her. Secure vote. Let's see if we can secure her vote. Yes, we got 1 vote, I think. Okay, we successfully secured Yasmin's vote. Let's also try... Now it's going to take me a minute to find this. I want to find where I can... Oh, wait, no, it updated. We only needed 5 votes. We only needed the 1 vote. Okay. I think it just bugged out for a second there, and it was just not showing that she had the other votes anymore. Okay, so we just need the 5 neighborhood action plan ones. Let me see if I can find this, because I don't know where this would be. Oh, okay, can only get signatures in home neighborhood. That makes sense, but it's kind of annoying. So I guess we're gonna have to go back to our neighborhood. Okay, we're at the Elderberry estate. The Elderberry household. I figured it would be a good idea to go to these neighbors first because we actually know them. Hopefully they agree with us and want to repeal it because I don't like the extra fines. Let's go ahead. Okay, it was under interests. Ask for repeal signature. Thank goodness. Okay, so okay, let's ask him next. Interests, repeal signature. Let's see if we can get both of them to repeal the signature because, okay, he said yes. We have 2 votes. Okay, let's go to the next door neighbor. Let's go visit them and try to see if we can get the last 3. Okay, so this is Everett's family. So I will note I did create her and him because I made a mistake. I made a bit of an uh-oh. I did not put them as unplayed for quite some time because I forgot about it, and so he was set to as a played household, so they were not progressing. So I went in and I did give them a small family just because I kind of felt bad for not doing that. That they didn't get to have a family. So this is his daughter Poppy. This is Glenn and Owen. Why is the house empty? I found a couple of the houses I think that are this way where it's like for some random reason like somebody moved out and took all the furniture with. I kind of want to do an enchanting introduction to him, but let's just go ahead. Let's meet Poppy first. Let's do a polite introduction. Oh, I can promote policies. And let's also can I get her vote? Let's see. Let's also secure her vote if we can. Let's also try to get her signature for the repeal, because if we can just get these 3 signatures, then we have the repeal. Yes, she's giving us her signature. Let's do a polite introduction to Allison, who's the mother. Cheerful, ambitious, and animal enthusiast. Let's do politics. Let's promote policies. Because, again, I do want to get the votes if I can. Oh, she has a new quirk of no touchy. She doesn't like people touching her. That's going to be a bit difficult for romancing people. Let's see. I think she promoted her policies. So let's see if we can secure the vote. Let's also see if we can get the repeal vote. Okay, she got her vote as well. So that should be 7 votes, I think. And she got the repeal there. So now we just need to talk to Glenn. You know what, let's just go for an enchanting introduction. Though it might be a little awkward. Okay, let's see if we can promote our policies. Okay. So, let's see, can we get his vote? Oh. Be offered a rose. Oh, no, not in this conversation. Okay, and let's see, can we get his repeal vote? Because then we can have this repeal, and we'll just have to vote in a new thing. There we go. Let's see. So she should have, I think that makes it 8 votes. Okay, she got his repeal vote. Yes, we got the repeal votes required. So he's a potential candidate, and he tried flirting with her. Just wrong situation of, like, he tried flirting with her while they're in a conversation with his brother, which is not a good idea. Okay, so let's head on home now. Because we have everything we came for. So let's head on back to the house. Okay, so what do we have to do? Let's see. Okay, so we do have all the repeals required. It doesn't look like we have to do anything else to it. So I guess we'll just leave it. I don't think I've ever repealed anything before, or if I did, I don't remember it. So let's go ahead and work on maybe her needs, and probably... I'm trying to debate if she should break up with her boyfriend. Because it's been technically a whole day. Like, I feel like we could break up with him, and it would be fine. Let's have food, and then I think we might invite her boyfriend over to break up with him, because I do want to get on to the next boyfriend. Because I kind of want to eventually, like, again, not to rush it, but I do want to get on to actually having a more long-term solid partner. Let's see, I think one of the things I want to work on, how do we do the social media stuff again? Let me figure this out. I kind of want to do the social media stuff again. Social networking. Oh, create a social media profile. Because I feel like that could work. Because she is a politician, so why not? I want her to be able to build fame. And I might also work on her writing. Because I do want to write a book. Because we can only write children's books right now, and I don't want to write a children's book. Okay, so she's created a profile. It's going to take a minute, because I don't know which ones exactly I want to do. Let's just, I think, update status and share image, because I don't want to go down the social media career path by uploading videos and everything. We don't need to do that. I just want to do it as, like, her way of, like, keeping in touch with the public and her supporters kind of thing. And then we'll practice writing. Hopefully we can get our writing skill up a little bit and we can start writing books soon. Though, again, I don't want to go too far down this because we will explore some of these in future generations, so I don't want to go too heavy-handed with this. I think we might write a motivational book. What do we name it? Like, there you go. How to be more confident in yourself. Maybe a bit of a long title, but I'm not good at naming things. I think we'll take a break, though, from writing that to invite her boyfriend over so we can break up with him. Okay, he'll be right over. So let's see. Let's go break up with him. Let's just ask to be friends, because... Okay, hey, I met this person online and they want to meet me at the romance festival. Will you come with me in case they turn out to be a crazy person? Okay. But I was kind of gonna break up with her boyfriend. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. I guess we'll invite our boyfriend. This is kind of mean, but let's invite her boyfriend over here and we can break up with him. Cliff. Let's invite him to hang out over here at the current lot, and we can break up with him. Okay, Cliff will be right over. Oh. Okay, yeah, you're... No. You're our father, code. Ooh. Oh, I kind of want to harvest this. Let's just harvest all of the plants. While we wait, I'm trying to find her boyfriend, and he said he was going to come here, but he's not here, and I can't find him anywhere. So, we may end up just going ahead and having to break up with him at home. Like, we're not really... Like, there's not really anybody that's eligible... Oh, never mind, here he is. I mean, there's not really anybody eligible here. Change relationship, ask to just be friends. Because there's not really anyone here. Like, it's all... Like, the women I have a problem with, because most of the women don't want to date another woman. Like, I'd have to individually ask each one and then end up finding out they're most likely not interested in women. So, like, there are pretty much no eligible men here. Okay, they decided to cool off their romance, so... I think we might end up just ending it early because I don't see anyone here. Like, I hate to ruin it for everyone else, but there is no one there. So, I don't really want to stay there the whole event. So let's head on home and we'll just see what else we need to do. Okay, so we're back home. Let's see, what does she need? She just needs sleep, so I guess we'll get some sleep and we'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. We might go ahead and ask Glenn over, and we might try to become romantic partners. Since she's up and she's kind of good, let's go ahead and invite Glenn over. Because it's 8:30 a.m., so it's an appropriate time. Okay, he's here. So let's go ahead and deep conversation. Hopefully he'll come inside. Oh, okay, no, we're gonna go outside. And how about we, no, here we go. How about we do this? Add to group, and let's go sit together over here. Oh, sit and chat there. Didn't need to add him to a group. Let's see if we can get to know him. Smooth apology. Oh, rejected. What? Oh, did I accidentally click woohoo ask to be woohoo partner? Ask about career. If I did, I did not mean to click that. Let's just try to get to know him a little bit, and then we might just do a flirt. In fact, we might just try a flirt now. Ooh, okay, he accepted the flirt. So we can proceed with more flirting. Let's try flirt. Oh, she wants to go in for first kiss already. They had their first kiss. So let's see, I think we just still have to build romance, though. Offer a rose. Oh, yeah, 'cause she doesn't like people touching her. Wonder if I think there's a potion I can get to get rid of that one. Oh my gosh, can we turn this off? This is so loud. Has to be romantic partner. So that should be romantic partner number 6. And then we'll need 2 more after him. What? Why not? We are not trying for a baby. Like, this is why I want her to be through this, is because she is quite determined to have a child. Constantly, she keeps thinking about babies and stuff. Is he just gonna be one of those ones that's just gonna say no? No, you are not trying for a baby in the shower. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, asked to be woohoo partner, or asked to be romantic partner. Please accept it. Oh, he still doesn't want to be. Why not? Okay, I think we're just gonna send him home. He does not want to be her romantic partner, so no, you're not getting my food if you don't want to be my partner. Okay, go get a leftover. Okay, back to the drawing board. I guess maybe we'll go out tonight and meet someone. Okay, I think we're gonna head out on the town and try to go meet someone, I guess, since Glenn doesn't want to date. We're just gonna have to find someone else. Okay, let's see what we can do. We're over at one of the, I think it's the Narwhal. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if more people show up. I'm quite tempted if not, we may have to invite one of our old flings here to maybe date one of them. Here's Tyrell Turner. Let's do an enchanting introduction to him. But I don't think it's going to go very well, but I can't pull him away from this conversation without knowing him, so let's go ahead and grab him. Actions, add to group. Let's go ahead and cancel this conversation, and we're going to move this upstairs, I think. Oh, there is no upstairs. Oh, no. Yes, there is. There's an upstairs. Okay, let's go over here and sit down up here and chit-chat, because then we can get to know him away from people. Let's go ahead and... Okay, she immediately wants to go with flirting and everything. Let's go ahead and... let's do sweet talk. Okay, did he take the sweet talk? Oh, I think he... It's just her thing of, like, she doesn't like touching people. I'm gonna have to get her the potion for that, because that's kind of annoying. But I also feel like it fits her right now, because she's kind of probably at that point, she just wants a committed relationship, or she's reaching that point. Or she's probably wanting something more, and just hasn't found the right person yet. What else do we do? Let's go ahead and do kiss hands, I guess. I don't know if that's too soon, though. Okay, while we're here, too, let's try to promote our policies and get another vote in. Oh, it's cute. Let's do first kiss. There we go. Okay, so we got another vote. So we should have plenty of votes to last us a while. Okay. Well, no! She's determined to try for a baby. Oh my gosh. Like, I really want to get through these just so I can get her with someone long term. Okay, let's embrace. Oh my gosh. I'm ignoring your woohoo options. That is no. Okay, we can ask to be a romantic partner. I am ignoring that woohoo. Please, please say yes. Please? Yes! Yes! We have another one. So he is number 6. And thank goodness, because she is determined determined to try for a baby. Be flirted with. I'm just gonna kind of let them do their own thing for a moment and just kind of let them. Just because why not? Okay, yeah, she's napping. Okay, I think that's the signal. It's time to go home. But at least we have another partner, so that's 6 partners. 2 more left, and then we're good to go, and we're done with this aspiration. Hopefully. Okay, so we're gonna send her into work today because I'd rather her go in and have a really good day at work. Let's psych self up, because I really want her to go in with a really good day. And then we'll also have her grab some food. Okay, she's now off to work. So hopefully she has a really good day, and if we're lucky, get a promotion. Citywide strike. Rose has the workers and businesses at their throat due to the citywide strike. Folks need to get back to work. How does Rose handle the situation? Suggest compromise, maybe. Rose proposes a compromise to the leaders of both parties over coffee. Neither fully get what they want, but both agree the city needs to get moving again. After a handshake, Rose proclaims the negotiated settlement. She has raised support for the cause. Supporters are gained 2. She now has 2 supporters. Okay, she's home. She earned 1,568 simoleon. She didn't get a promotion, but she will get a promotion tomorrow. I think that's a good place to leave it. So one of the things we're definitely going to do in the next episode is we're going to have to celebrate her birthday. Yeah, because her birthday is on Wednesday. So we're definitely going to have to celebrate her birthday. We got a lot, like, I think we got a good amount. We didn't get as many promotions as we got last time, but we got a couple promotions, I think. And we are down to 2 partners to the serial romantic aspiration, meaning hopefully next episode, if all goes well and we don't run into romantic interests, we could actually get the serial romantic aspiration completed. So I think we're gonna definitely work on that next episode. We're gonna really try to get that done, because I really, like, the amount of times that she has wanted in this episode alone to just try for a baby. I want her in a committed relationship that she can have a baby, because I'm done romancing people. I'm done having to go out and spend my weekends romancing people and trying to do all of this. I think both her and I are ready to settle with one partner and just be happy with that. So that's definitely a goal for next episode. But with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!